Hello, it is Mindful Meditation Monday today. I pray that you have had an amazing weekend and that your Monday was rolling just the way that you set those intentions this morning for, and that you were just so incredibly productive and you have a whole week ahead of you of greatness, right? So, today I want to do a meditation on being able to visualize what you would like to become. I attended a retreat introducing me. Cosmo and Convo had an amazing retreat this weekend, and for me, I was able to really discover who I am. What is it that I want to become because of who I know that I am? So I thought that it was really important for all of us to visualize. It wasn't really until I created a vision and was able to look at it. I'm a visual learner, so whenever I look at things, they become real to me. So that's why I think it's so important for us to do that. You know, we've been working on ourselves so much and trying to be in a place of balance and becoming our best selves, and it's so much work. It's a lot of work, but whenever we have that vision right in front of us and we begin to manifest those things that we knew we had always seen, it's so encouraging. And it at this point in my life, I feel like how I feel and what I've been manifesting has been happening in such a miraculous way that whenever I have to work so hard in order to, because what you manifest is work, you know that, right? I never thought of it that way. So now that those things are coming to fruition, this is work, y'all. It's like real life work. So whenever you do begin to see those things come to fruition, it just makes you want to go harder anyways. And so it would just make sense that you would continue to evolve in that, and being able to discover that, and being able to live your dreams. Like, it's you living your very own fairy tale. So let's go to your fairy tale tonight. You ready? So I've got some meditation playing in the background. It's YouTube. This really relaxes me before I go to bed at night. And I've got some incense going, so the aromatherapy, it also is very relaxing and it smells incredibly good. So a good smell can always get me in a meditative state. And I'm in comfortable clothes and an uncomfortable environment, and every all is well. So get into a position where you can ground. Allow yourself to ground. I want you to visualize a root coming outside of your body and joining the floor or the carpet. And it balances you out. And allow your body to anchor from that point as you begin to connect with your breath. And as you begin to connect with your breath, inhale and exhale on counts of 4. And if you're really ready to relax, at the top of your inhale, hold it for 4 counts. And then let it go. And in this moment, I want you to bring awareness to all of the discomfort that you may feel in your body, whether it be a headache, whether it be a sore, clenched jaw, soreness in the neck, tension within the upper shoulders. Pain within the lower back region. All of what you feel if you do not exercise your right with the breath to be able to get rid of it, it manifests within the body. That hurt, that pain, that rejection, that trauma, all of it is allowed to resurface if you allow it that power. So in this meditation today, I want you to get that power back. Get your power back. Connect to your breath. That is your power. And once you connect to your breath, you then fill the rest of your body with that beautiful air. Because you've breathed out all the negativity. You've breathed out all of the circumstances and situations that feel as though they have come to get in the way. You've given away all of those negative emotions that you may feel about a relationship or about something. Give all of that in your exhale. When you exhale, let it be so hard that your stomach contracts. And that you empty all of the breath inside of your body. Be one with it. And enjoy this time of relaxation and calmness. You have taken out time for you. What progress, what love for yourself, what self-care. Gently smile at yourself because you're doing it. You've given the attention to a time of peaceful, quiet, and calm and relaxation. You've given that to yourself. You've given yourself a time to connect and create a vision that is so much greater than you are. But you've allowed yourself the time to connect in this moment, in this way, so that those people that are assigned to you, that purpose that you have, that dream that you have, that business that is lurking within your heart that you are ready to birth, all of these things are new beginnings. You are ready to transcend. So as you begin to regulate your breath, and you begin to breathe out any of that tension or discomfort, any of those negative thoughts or situations, anything that is not currently serving you, you are exhaling it all out. And once you are finished, I want you to visualize yourself getting out of a car. What does that car look like? What is the color? Before you got out, what was the interior like? How did the keys feel in your hands? What was playing on the radio before you stepped out? How were you feeling as you stepped out? As you pictured in front of you the most amazing place that you have picked for your home. You feel a warm flutter in your heart as the gratitude floods your senses. You get this every time you arrive because this is your safe haven. It is everything that you've ever dreamed of. What does the door look like as you unlock it and open it? Or is there someone there opening it for you? And who is that? As the smile rushes to your face, you are so excited to finally be home. As you walk in the door, what do you see? What do the floors and the walls look like? What is the texture like? Is it cold or hot, or is it warm? Look around at how wonderfully decorated it is. It's just your style. It's everything that you knew a safe haven could be for you. It's a place of healing. It's a place of strength. It's a place of creativity. And it feels so good. And maybe you're there with those that you love, or maybe you're there and it's just you, your quiet time away from the world. And then you think, oh my goodness, I am so blessed. I have my dream situation as a relationship. I have my dream job. And then you stop to think, oh my goodness, I've got to get dressed. What are you getting dressed for? And what do you put on? What does that closet look like? Imagine the situation as you would have it. In this moment, it is yours, and it can be whatever it is that you'd like it to be. Your wardrobe, your house, your closets, the ambiance. How does it feel? How does it smell? Do you have warm food cooking? And what does it taste like? What type of things are in your refrigerator, in your pantries? How is the floor plan set up? Does it have a yard? Do you have a garden? Do you have a pet? Do you have children? Do you have the perfect partner, or are you by yourself blissfully and in a quiet, amazing place and you party by yourself? You can have whatever it is that you want. What does your dream job look like? Who are you around? What are you doing? And can't you imagine all of those around you who see your worth, who see your talent, who see why you were truly created, and they're so grateful for you. They're so grateful that you were in their presence and that God gave you these talents and these gifts. What does that world look like to you? What does this world look like to you? What is your vision? What have you created that has changed the world? Who have you touched and poured into and ministered to that now they are also living their best life? And they're a testimony to the very power that you have within you, because you decided to make a decision one day to serve in your healing, so that your healing could then be your purpose. It feels so good. Yes. So now I want you to allow yourself to be aware of how you feel, how are your emotions. And I want you to get really, if you're going to be addicted to something, I want you to be addicted to this feeling. This is how it feels when you are vibrating high. It feels so amazing. And in this moment, I want you to dedicate yourself, your full self, your habits, your consumptions, those crosses that you bear, those things that only you know in the dark night. Commit yourself to healing all of that. Because on the other side of your healing is a magnificent purpose. It's what you saw tonight in this meditation. It can easily be you, y'all. Thoughts are things. Thoughts are things. What you see becomes. What you see becomes. So dedicate yourself to a practice that allows you to always show up as your best self, so that your thoughts are positive, so that your relationships are positive, and so that your situations and circumstances are learning experiences. Allow yourself to embrace a growth mindset that anything is possible and that your dreams can come true. And submit to the time where you may run into some shadows. Some things may be hiding. Work it out. Because there's another level on the other side of that. You got this. And now in this beautiful place, I want you to give gratitude. Gratitude creates abundance. If we are only good stewards over what we have, and we continue to seek that at such a great capacity, and give of what we don't use, and strive to be producers instead of consumers, so that what we put our purpose in helps others. We were all created for an assignment to help others. We are connected. We are reflections of one another, and we are all one. No matter what. No matter what. We are greater together. I give gratitude for this moment. I give gratitude for you for joining me in this meditation. And most definitely I give gratitude to my Creator for my own life, because this is amazing. Thank you so much. Namaste. Be at peace, everyone. Continue to inspire it.